Remember, the Kittrell School reunion is this Saturday. We'll tell you more in a moment. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
The GNS in our call stands for Good Neighbor Station. That's been our objective since 1947. WGNS, AM, FM, and online. Rutherford Issues with Brian Barrett on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and streaming at WGNSradio.com.
Rutherford Issues is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. As a member of MTE, you have access to educational resources to help you tailor energy use to your lifestyle. And if you're interested in electric vehicles, MTE offers initiatives to learn about EVs and connect with others who share your interest. Today, we're talking about the Center for the Arts, and Lauren Brown is here. Let's see, Grants and Communications Manager. Got them all in, I think. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. And who is this fine young fellow that you have with you this morning?
Yes, I have my son, Harrison. He's out of school today, so he's here with me. Are you happy about it?
Yes. Okay. Right now, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome to see Mom going at work
Thank you
here.
for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a lot of great things to talk about with the Center for the Arts. And I hear Kinky Boots had a nice, good long run. And
we did.
Pretty excited with that.
Yes, we did. It was great. They had a sold-out run, and we added 1 show, 2 shows, and yes, they all sold out. It was great.
Yeah, that you could say that about everything that the Center for the Arts
I
does, you know.
I tell you this every single month. We have a great problem at the center. The shows that we host there usually do sell out, so we encourage the community, always get those tickets early. And when we have our season passes available, especially coming up for 2024, which we'll be announcing soon, those season passes, we encourage the community to get those so you get your seat.
Yeah,
get to see it.
Absolutely. One of the things is you've got an event this weekend, I think, but sold out before you even opened up, or what?
I know. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we have The Play That Goes Wrong. It's a play. It's a comedy. It's rated PG-13. It's presented by City Auto, so I wanted to thank them. But yeah, it's sold out. It's wonderful. We've already added a show. That show is still available. There are available seats.
Okay.
That's the Saturday, September 23rd. It's a 2 p.m. matinee that we added. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely go online and secure your tickets before it sells out again.
Now, yeah, absolutely. Is this just one weekend, or is it a run for the month?
It's a run. It's a 2-weekend show. Yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday matinees, and then we did add that Saturday matinee that there's a few seats available still for it. And
that's the only show both weekends that have something available then, that 2 p.m.?
Yes, that's
okay.
Yeah, that Saturday, September 23rd, 2 p.m. show we added. That's it is. Yeah, it sold out. So it's amazing.
If you wait until this afternoon, you may be too late. So if you're going to do this, you better get on it right now, huh?
Exactly, yes. And you can go on our website, borougharts.org, and did I say org.com? Excuse me. And just go. It is .org. I'm so sorry. I'm getting tongue-tied looking at Harrison here. borougharts.org, and you can just click on buy tickets and get them that way. Or you can always call our box office during our business hours as well.
Okay. Yeah, very good. So The Play That Goes Wrong, and that, I guess, kind of is next up.
Yes, it opens Friday.
Opens this week, and then... are there any openings for the October show or anything like that right now?
Yes. So after The Play That Goes Wrong, we will be opening Into the Woods. It opens October 13th, and it runs through the 29th. So it's a full 3-weekend run. And it's rated PG, so it's more for the family. I know Harrison's looking forward to seeing that. But it features everyone's favorite storybook characters. It brings them together for a timeless yet relevant piece. It's a rare modern classic. So we hope everyone, the tickets are on sale, and hope everyone gets a chance to see it. And it's a musical. Okay. So the musical Into the Woods, October 13th through the 29th. Yes. So right now, this month, it's, The Play That Goes Wrong. Next month, Into the Woods. When do you put the following show online to be able to get those individual tickets? Is it right after the
one sells out, or?
No, they're usually put on a couple months before. So
Okay.
right now, Into the Woods is online, and actually just yesterday, for the show after, which opens in November, it's Misery. It's a play, kind of scary. It's based on a Stephen King novel.
Right.
But they're actually on sale already. So if
Okay.
you're interested in seeing that, yeah, go ahead and secure those seats as well.
Well, if you're trying to pluck out, a few shows that you want to go to throughout the year, you might as well do that when the season is announced and get season tickets, right?
Yes, exactly. And if you call our box office, we may be able to work something out. We had a mini season pass, but for our last 6 shows, but of course we're getting down here to the end of our season. But if you call our box office, we may be able to work something out for you if you're interested in seeing, the rest of our season.
Gotcha.
And actually, coming up in a couple weeks, this will be very popular on October 1st, our White Christmas musical. Tickets will go on sale.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I was going to ask about what happens, we got through November, and
Yes.
so December is White Christmas, huh?
Yes, so on October 1st, those tickets will go on sale.
And I understand that maybe auditions are going on, right?
Yeah, they started last night on Sunday, and they're also tonight here Monday evening. So if anyone is listening and is interested, wants to possibly be a part of White Christmas, you can go on our website, borougharts.org, and there is a tab under auditions, and you can just go and read all about it and sign up if you're interested. There's still some spots open if you want to come out and sing and dance.
Okay. and so that's what White Christmas would be. I'm sure it's based off the Bing Crosby song and all.
Yes, it's based on the movie. Runs really close to it. So if you're a fan of White Christmas, yes.
Well, that's going to be a very popular destination in December, I'd say.
It is.
So hopefully you can go ahead and get those tickets there. So that takes us through the 2023 season. And we're going to talk in just a second about the just released 2024 season as we continue talking with Lauren Brown today with the Center for the Arts, the Grant and Communications Manager with the Center. I guess a brief foray into what's going on with our youth at the center, because I'm sure you're busy with all that, right?
Yes, they actually have their fall session that is going to start this upcoming week. They're even having a parent meeting tomorrow. If you're interested in that, again, go to our website. We have a tab titled Youth. So just click on that and it'll direct you where you can read all about those shows. But yeah, we have something for children from 6 years old, kindergarten age, all the way up through 18. And the older students, there's a production class for them, and they're actually going to be putting on the Disney Descendants musical. So it's going to be really fun for those. And there's even a tech class that's going to be offered for some older children who maybe don't want to perform necessarily, but they want to be involved, and they can learn about, running the lights and the sound and what does it mean to be a stage manager or stage hand. And so they're going to run and work on that part of the production. So it's really cool.
Sure. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of opportunity.
So the fall session, has it started yet?
No, it starts this week.
Okay.
And actually some of the classes even are next week. So it's not too late. If you're interested, you're listening, and you have a child in your life that you want to enroll, or you can call us if you need more information as well.
Okay, good stuff there.
And, I did want to mention there are scholarships available.
Okay.
On our website. We did request that the scholarship form be filled out a couple weeks ago, but if you have a need, please don't let that date deter you. Go ahead and fill it out. We want to make sure if a child is interested. We have a lot of supporters that help us fulfill those scholarship needs. And so if there's a child and you see the cost, don't let that prohibit you from signing up.
Okay, so don't forget about those fall sessions for the youth and Vocal Academy.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah, we're always busy at the center. Yeah, so if you have a child, it's not just for children either.
Sure.
Adults, seniors. I mean, if you want to take voice lessons, we have a spot for you. Yeah, we have a Vocal Academy through the Center for the Arts, and they're accepting students. And again, if you go to our website, there is a tab under Vocal Academy. It's really straightforward, so you can see it.
Okay, and so I guess all levels of experience,
Yes.
from no experience to maybe someone who wants to hone in on some special skills?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So if you're a very beginner, or maybe you've been singing your whole life, you just want to continue taking lessons. So
Okay, well, good. The Vocal Academy, check that out at boroarts.org as well. Well, everything is kind of led up to this because, we have the 2024 season. You just recently announced that, right? Exciting.
we did. Yes, they had a season reveal a couple weeks ago. There was brunch, and then they actually did a performance from most of each show as they introduced the season, and everyone had a great time. But yeah, so I can go through this if everyone wants to hear. So we have 10 main stage shows for 2024 and 4 that are going to be part of we call them our community enrichment series. They're going to just have some special perks about those, and I can tell you a little bit more as we go through. Okay, so starting off in January, we're going to have Little Shop of Horrors, which is fun.
Classic there.
Yes. Then we have the play Death of a Salesman that will be in February. And then we have Dear Miss Barrett that's going to be in March. And Dear Miss Barrett is going to be the first of our community enrichment series. It was written by a local. His name is Michael Keurig. He's the current sitting composer laureate for our state of Tennessee, chosen by Governor Lee. So he wrote this play, and it's a musical, actually.
Okay.
It'll be great.
So but this is going to be at the Center for the Arts for most of these? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. And well, actually, part of the community enrichment series, we're going to have some host sites so we can engage just more of the community, really, and offer, like for Dear Miss Barrett, for example, it's a historical fiction piece. And so we're going to invite high schools in, and they can have a Q&A with the actual writer of the show. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Bring It On, that's also in March. That'll be great for our youth. And then we have Rock of Ages in May. Musical will be really fun. Have Big Fish in June. And then in July, a lot of people are excited about this Tick Tick Boom. It's another part of our community enrichment series. It's geared to a younger demographic. It's really interesting. It's about the creator of the musical Rent.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And so how he came about creating that musical.
So it's a musical about how a musical is created. That's good.
It'll be great. And then Tarzan will be in July, and that'll be our big musical, family-friendly show for the summer, and that's going to be at MTSU, most likely, Tucker Theater.
Very good.
Yes, and then we go on down to Arsenic and Old Lace. It's a play. And we have a Raisin in the Sun, classic, everyone knows. So that'll be offered for student community audiences alike. And then we have Pippin. That'll be really fun in October. And then Beautiful is the Carole King musical. We're so excited we got the rights to that. I'm a big fan, so I'm really excited for that one. But that's going to be in November. Then Fun is going to be Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, to round out the season in December. And that will be at the center. But then we're going to have White Christmas. So we're hoping this year we have White Christmas, and we're going to do it next year as well, so we can create a tradition for the community.
Oh, okay.
And they can look forward. I know our family, we watch White Christmas every year, so it'd be fun to go to the theater and see it as well.
So that not only this year, but next year and subsequent years, you're trying to make this kind of a tradition here.
Exactly. Yeah, to offer that classic. So it's a staple. So families want to start going to see it
Yeah.
every year, become a tradition that we can offer our community.
I did see that You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and White Christmas overlap for that first week. So how does that work? Those
are going to be at 2 different places. One will be at Tucker Theater, while one is at our center.
Wow.
Always busy.
It sounds like it. I mean, geez.
Yeah, we can't slow down.
So the 2024 schedule is online, and if you'd like to get season tickets and pick your shows, you can do that now?
Not yet.
Not yet?
We're going to, watch our social media and our website, and we'll send it here to WGNS if you don't mind sharing that. Yes, so as soon as those are ready for purchase, we'll let you all know.
Very good. Well, I know we don't want to fall too far behind with that, right?
Exactly.
We got about 45 seconds to a minute left here. What else do you have? Center Stage Academy Productions.
Yeah, that's our youth program. Again, we touched on that. They're going to be working on Descendants, the musical, this fall. But in the spring, this is exciting. A lot of youth are very excited about this. We're going to have Puffs, which is based on the Harry Potter series. It's musical, and Annie Jr. as well.
Okay.
So offer both of those. So
both of those are in the spring too, huh?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So 2 different options for our youth. And yeah, if you want to start thinking about that for any children in your life, they can start preparing.
And you really have to be prepared if it's the fall that you want to get involved with.
Exactly.
Because that's about to start this week and
yeah,
next.
it's about to start this week and next. So yeah, go to our website, borougharts.org, for all this information. It's on there as well.
Well, a lot going on, and don't forget the play that goes wrong. There's still a few tickets left for that 2 o'clock matinee on the 23rd.
Yes,
so
that's correct.
But otherwise, better get on it, right? I mean, by the time you hear this on podcast, you may not have that availability.
Yes, go on and get your tickets if you're interested in seeing it.
Well, Lauren, thanks for coming in, and Harrison,
Brian.
thanks for hanging out with us. It's good to see you, bud, there. And that's going to do it here for our program today. Want to remind you again, I said podcast. You can find that on our website, WGNSradio.com, or wherever you listen to audio, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music. We're in all those places. You can find the podcast of all of our local shows.
Hello, friends. Lenny Farmer with Junior's Funeral Home. More than I can count, we have taken care of families who were totally caught off guard with the passing of a loved one. There are so many details to tie up. It really can be overwhelming. Again, more than I can count are the comments from families who have pre-planned and pre-funded their or their loved one's funeral, saying, "It would have been a financial hardship had we not." Let me help you pre-plan. Call me at 615-893-2422.
Time now for a reading of today's obituaries. Dorothy Glenn, age 79, of Smyrna, passed away Thursday, September the 7th. She was a native of Nashville and was preceded in death by her husband, Ernest Russell Glenn, who died in 2017. She was also preceded in death by her parents, Frank Duncan and Tommy Bowers Duncan, sister, Jean Evans, nephew, Tony Morales. Mrs. Glenn attended Life Point Church in Smyrna and was retired Murfreesboro Medical Clinic. She is survived by her daughter, Gina Womack, and husband, Brian, grandchildren, Brandon Womack and Cameron Womack, niece, Trina Burcham, nephew, Louis Morales, and wife, Janice. Funeral service will be 11 a.m.